Hey guys, I'm Nora and welcome to my channel. How are y'all surviving in this quarantine? Like, do y'all have enough food? Do y'all not have enough drinks? I mean, of course, y'all probably do because they haven't closed the grocery stores yet. But other than that, how are y'all dealing with being in the house? Because me personally, I'm about to die. I'm about to lose my mind. I can't do this. I can't wait for them to open outside back up. So, but I mean, I can say that I've been getting a lot of stuff done. I have my own product line. As y'all already know about my Grow Me Elixir. I have other products too, but I had to end up getting new inventory. So I'm waiting on those so that I can go ahead and have that. I've been actually self-made graphic designer in a sense. I ain't no pro at it, but I done made myself business cards. I done made myself like hang tags for the hair. I made myself thank you card, business card, hang tags. It's a couple other stuff that I'm gonna be working on, but I'm actually, even though I hate being in the house like this, but I am glad that I have the downtime because I'm actually getting a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff that I've been talking about for a long time, I'm actually getting done. So it's like, it could be a blessing and a curse. So I don't like to dwell on the negatives of any situation. When you think about the positives of any situation, you will feel better about, everything. So I mean, I got my notebook right here that I write down all my ideas or, to-do lists, just everything. Got my computer that I've been looking up. Everything's been broke for the longest. I fixed that thing myself by any means necessary. It's like sometimes when you're so determined, you can get almost anything done. And I'm like, okay. Another thing, as far as this whole coronavirus thing been going, I'm cautious of what I have respiratory problems. And I'm always doing everything that I can to keep up my immune system. So as y'all can see, I've been drinking my tea. But they said drink a lot of hot liquids, y'all. So I hope y'all pay attention to that because they were saying, it'll keep, like, even if the coronavirus do try to develop in your throat, the hot water or hot tea, hot coffee or whatever can prevent it from, progressing. So I've heard. But, I'm not taking no chances, so therefore I'm going to be doing it, okay? So, but I'm like, it's like, what are we gonna be doing? Like, anybody who is out here during this quarantine who's been having any type of goals or anything like that, like, if you come out of this quarantine with nothing to show, baby, what is you doing? Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, I understand sometimes we don't have the money, the resources, the funds to start, our businesses, but I mean, there are some things out there that we can do. There are some resources out there. You just have to look it up, different grants. Me personally, I was put on to, well, I do a lot of business through PayPal. So with me doing that and having a lot of my payments come through there, I was eligible for PayPal Working Capital. So with PayPal Working Capital, it's pretty much to where I believe you have to have made at least $15,000, of gross sales before you can even qualify, if I'm not mistaken. So I think when you first, well, it actually depends on how much sales and, what consistency, how consistent your sales are and stuff like that to how much you'll be eligible for or whether you're eligible. Most times, if you have at least $15,000 gross in your business account with PayPal, you are automatically approved. So the amount, I know when I first did it, I was approved for $5,500. And I was like, oh my gosh, because for the longest, I was like, oh, I want to start a hair company. Well, not a hair company. I had already did that. You can start a hair company pretty much with nothing. But I wanted to start a, hair product company or whatnot, and I was like, how am I gonna do this? Where am I gonna get the funds? So the girl who do my taxes had told me about PayPal Working Capital. I'm like, what is that? She pretty much was like, you can use that to start your hair product line. So I was like, okay. So she showed me how to do it in front of her. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was instantly approved. Like, as soon as it said approved, that money was in my account, like, bow. And I was like, I just didn't know what to do, Lord. Like, I was like, ooh, I want to be like, ooh, I'm about to go shopping, but no, priorities. So I actually took that money and started my own hair product company. It's called Herphoria by Nora Styles, which I'm about to rebrand to just Herphoria. So stay tuned for that. So Herphoria is pretty much going to consist of hair extensions, hair products. It's something else I'm trying to work on, so I'm not going to mention that, but it's going to be a brand, a fempire. I'm on my Madam CJ Walker stuff right now. I love me some Madam CJ, okay? Always have, always will. So, but back to the PayPal Working Capital. So one thing about the PayPal Working Capital is once you're approved, you do decide the percentage that you want to pay back, but they do charge you a loan fee, like a one-time loan fee. So you don't have to worry about interest. The interest is, I guess, the loan fee. And so as far as when I say you decide the percentage that you want to pay back is when you still getting your sales coming into your PayPal account, how much are they taking? What percentage are they taking out of that sale? I chose, and I think the lowest one that you can choose is the 30%. So I chose the lowest one. It's like, say if I get a $50 deposit, I think they're taking like 40-ish, close to $40. Not $40, Lord Jesus. No, I have like $40 in my account after they take like 30% of it. So I'm like, okay, cool, it'll help me keep paying my loan without me having to actually pay my loan. I got to get a little more disciplined on that, me paying stuff myself. So with that, and you just keep getting the loan down. And once that loan is paid, once you finish paying it off, guess what? You're eligible for more. And the more sales that you make, the more that you can take out. So I think the most that I've ever been able to take out based off of my sales was $7,500. You can use it for whatever, but I would suggest to use it for, get your priorities together. You don't want to sit up here and use that money for anything like leisure. If you have to catch up on bills, by all means, catch up on bills. If you really solely, direly, really want to progress your business, brand your business, do everything the right way, I say use it all for your business, because it will end up paying off, residual income, versus you just using it all lump sum. Come on now. Invest in yourself. So that's pretty much what I've been doing lately. Every little piece of money that I've been getting, I've been investing in different places, whether it's getting inventory or whether it's planning, my marketing and stuff. And that's been stuff that I haven't really been able to do because I'm always working. I'm a hairstylist, so I'm always working. By the time I'm done working, I want to lay down. I want to unwind and stuff like that. So now that I have the chance to actually get up and do what I need to do when it comes down to my business, this is what I'm doing. So I just really and feel like if you really want it, you'll go get it. And referring back to Madam CJ Walker, that's what that whole 4-part movie showed me. Like, I'm like, dang, this lady got it by any means necessary. This lady was resilient. Like, and as much stuff that I say that I want to do, where I want to be financially, and how big of a fempire I want, come on now. That movie set fire up under me, because I'm like, no, I don't want it bad enough. She wanted it bad. So therefore, I'm on it. I'm on it right now. Like, I done made, like I said, I done made my own marketing, like business cards, hang tags, all that. Thank you cards, anything. I'm still, working on my packaging. I've got my package, I've updated my packaging and all of that. So therefore, I'm trying to put my business on the map and stop playing. The more professional your packaging, the more professional your businesses look, the more people really gonna fool with you. And then another thing that I've realized was people are very visual. And for people to be very visual, I'm more of like a behind the scenes person. So that's why I'm trying to make more videos, take more pictures, post more, just to be kind of in the forefront. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes I sit up here like, who is the person behind this brand? And I'm like, if I'm sitting up here looking for who's behind the brand, why won't I put myself, ahead of the brand? At one point, I was like, oh my gosh, I need brand ambassadors. I need this, and that. I'm like, why won't I be my own brand ambassador? It works for a lot of people. A lot of people are their own brand ambassadors. So if I can, do that, I can keep money in my own pocket. Why not? Like, even when it came down to this hair growth, I used to wear wigs with the actual wig clips in it. And you take them things out the wrong way, edges, patches, all that will be gone. So therefore, I was like, man, I need something. I've used other products before, but then I was like, why don't I come out with my own? So, I decided to do that. And now I got my edges back because when I tell you them things was like skeet ball, I was to the point where, like, dang, do I need to go to a dermatologist? Do I have alopecia? So with my hair growth elixir, I've been testing it out on myself for probably like 6 months before I even try to put it out there. And I've been using it on my clients' hair as well. And then they would come to me and say, ooh, girl, you got growing hands. Of course, I do, take proper precautions when it comes down to hair. I want to be able to make sure that your hair is healthy, your hair is long, full. So in times like this, during the quarantine where all the hair stores are closed now, the hair salons, barbershops, all of that is closed now. So, and I always ask people, I'm like, I understand, like, I've had people tell me, like, oh, I don't care, it's just hair. I'm like, well, if you're not going to care about your hair, I will. For the fact that if there is any type of crisis, can you wear your hair? Will you wear your hair? So therefore, that's the goal behind my whole product line, is to, can you wear your hair? Do you have the stuff to take care of your hair so that if it ever comes down to it, will your hair be healthy enough for you to wear? Will it be thick enough? Will it be long enough? But for real, coming out this quarantine, I pray that everybody can get through it. I pray on y'all finances that it will get better. I hope that everybody can, keep up with their bills. I hope that I wish nothing but prosperity on you. I wish that, whatever business you're trying to come up with, whatever business you are doing, I pray prosperity, whatever you're already doing. I pray increase on your businesses, and I pray health on everybody. Like, I just hope everybody can get through this. We all going to get through this, speak that positivity in the air, baby. We got to speak it. Don't dwell on the negativity. The negativity will keep you unhealthy, especially mentally. If you are unhealthy mentally, baby, it will start manifesting physically. So therefore, we're going to get through this, whether we have to pray for each other, whether we have to sit up here and, help each other out. Don't be afraid to help each other out. It costs nothing to help. It costs nothing to be nice to somebody. Like, I just don't understand. There are people out here who just don't care about people. Don't be that person. Whatever you put positive energy out, you will receive that positive energy, back. Just don't go over and beyond and just let people take advantage of you, but don't feel bad for being nice to a person. The intent have to be in your heart. If you have the intentions of, you're going to be nice to a person because you need somebody to be nice to you, or you expecting a certain thing from that person, you setting yourself up for disappointment. Y'all, let's take care and let's get out of this and we gonna get through it. Bye.